a bunch of things you can nitpick about today, but overall I thought we had a really strong spring. I think we'll have an opportunity to have a strong defense. We've got, I think, a little bit of depth in the secondary, and I think we'll be strong up front. And I think we've got to continue to develop and continue to get better in our pass rush, and start working on our. B.J. Goodson's had a good strong spring. He wasn't in there today, but I think we got good chemistry there. Need more proof. I need to develop guys and get more depth at linebacker. We're an injury away right now from not, to be in that position being a liability, but I think we had a chance to have a good core as well. So leadership development and some of these young guys having to grow up really fast. Once they get on campus, we got 5D linemen showing up here this summer, and the continued development of some guys that haven't been starters that are in that 1 or 2 deep there. First team, second team, that having a great summer and getting in them, really doing a good job of watching themselves from the spring video and cut-ups and things of that nature. So, we'll see where we go, but we have a chance to have a strong starting 11 plus a few. Man, that was easy. All right.
Question.
Yeah.
Your second defensive back across from McKenzie. Can you talk about those guys and where you go into summer now with those guys?
Yeah, Cordray Tankersley, Ryan Carter, Marcus Edmond, Adrian Baker. Those are our corners. So they've all done some really good things. Some guys got to add some strength to their game and improve in their coverage and technique. But I like the group. We have some length there, we got some speed there, got some toughness there, and their development's going to be critical. And you need to be able to play with more than 2 corners. I know for certain I feel real good about Cordray, where he's been. He had a really strong spring a year ago, and then he didn't have a great fall camp for whatever reason. And we can't replicate that. Mark Fields is the only other secondary guy that's not here, along with, I say that Tanner Muse isn't either, but in regards to the corners, Mark Fields will have a chance if he knows what to do and he comes in good shape, to kind of jump into that mix. We'll see.
Other than BJ and Ben, can you talk about your other linebackers and what you need to see out of them before they get into camp?
I really like where we're at our Sam Nickel spot with both Dorian and Corinne, and BJ can play the strong side position as well. And then Kendall Joseph, Corey Rogers, Jalen Williams, Chad Smith, those guys all had Judah and JD. I really feel good about where Kendall and Corey are. I think those are 2 really good quality young guys that have a chance to be really good players. I think Kendall was probably a little bit, further ahead, just mentally. But I think Kendall can go out there right now and run it, and we'd be just fine. So I've been pleased with them. We don't have a lot of proven guys per se in game situations, but I really like the group. Instinctive, tough, physical, can run, tackle, work hard, all those things. So I like our group.
The guys up front, the ability to rush the passer, how do you feel about that area?
Well, I think, again, Shaq's done it. I think Dodd will be a great compliment to him, along with Ebo. And then from there, you got Richard Yergin and some other young guys coming in. Chris Register just got over there, so he's learning from the ground up. But we got 3 more DNs coming in here this summer. That it depends on their development. It's hard to count on true freshmen, but there's 1 or 2 of them probably they're going to have to jump in that 2 deep and compete with a group of guys. And so. You only need 2, as they say, but your 2 better be awfully, awfully good. But I think we got, again, 3+. And Richard and his continued development, he had a very good spring. Ebo showed that he can play winning football. And again, just having a great summer in the next 6 months. You know, really locking in and improving, attacking weaknesses, things of that nature. You know, I think we have a chance to be strong.